We here at Pryme Cut, second birthday. First battle was amazing. Second battle, we're gonna keep up the pace. So, Lord Bendtner. And we got Putt. These MCs are both from Bristol. Yo, this battle was meant to happen a little while ago. It didn't for their reasons. So, let's get it going now. Bendtner, you going first?
Yeah.
Let's get one round on Bendtner. First round on Bendtner.
Yo, it's Putt. How you doing, bro? Having your journey down? Great. From the looks of that first battle, it looks like this shit is being judged. So I just want to say, for the first time in my life, if I lose this battle, I honestly don't give a fuck because Arsenal just won the FA Cup. But anyway, I was supposed to dismember in December, but he had the sniffles, so instead we're doing this here. But I still went to that end-of-year event and ended up hosting one of the top 2 battles of the year, because my pull-out game is terrible, as evidenced by the fact that I've just had a daughter and got a 3-year-old son, but his is incredible, because not only did he pull out last minute, he didn't even come. But anyway, if he wants to flip, I'm fully aware that he's got kids and I'm a good, respectful parent. I would never stick nor babysit another man's kids in a bar. And anyway, fuck it, this is a Lord Bendtner battle. And this is how it starts. Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Lord Bendtner and they ain't falling down the card. Last time I headlined with Mike, then I was supposed to battle Brave McGraw. But he pulled 3 weeks out because promo's back. So they gave this clown to me. 2-part, how am I going to move forward when taking his battle is 2 steps down for me? How can we be considered comparable in the same breath or thought when I'm just leagues above you? Nah, son, I'm playing a different sport. And I'm pretty sure this kid will talk that your mum's this and your mum's that. Well, let me save you the trouble, because my mum's a bitch, the cunt's a twat. And if you really want to fuck my mum, then be my guest, please go ahead. She's been locked in chastity so long, if you actually manage to do it, I bet even my dad would show respect. Go and check, but you'll want a cougar, but I've a son, that means my mum's a granny, so it's going to say a lot more about you than it does me if you start to talk about her family. See, I won't get aggy, I'll stand here cool, calm, collected, because I ain't the one that hurt Granny and Fanny in a bar and got half erected. See, I can't respect it. Chris Putt, you're predictable as fuck. You should have been a blowjob because you claim to work out, but you actually suck. And what winds me up is you'd be alright at this if you cut that shit and use some wisdom. But fuck it, the Lord came through to son you and put Chris T on a cross. This is a crucifixion. Do something.
End of round 1. Listen up with me. Round 1 and 2.
Yo, Pryme Cut. I'm back again. And did I come here to bag a win? Does the Pope shag little boys in the Vatican? Does a bear shit in the woods? Or crap in the sink? Does Dolly Parton sleep on her back, do you think? Is a frog's ass watertight? Take a minute, have a drink. Does Bendtner have a massive beard? Oh, is that him? Is that Bendtner? Scratch that bit. This fat shit has tits. You should only eat salad bits and carrot sticks until you can see that you have a dick. You don't want war. You're fucking with a dog ball with lockjaw, knock on your mom's door like Bonjour, take up pimp's money because I raw paws, I'm hardcore, you're soft porn. I was kicking shit like John Claude ever since you weren't frog spawn, swing a long sword to your top jaw with the force of a Concorde till the crowd screams encore because they want more. I guess it's sod's law. Like your girlfriend had a baby and it's not yours. Oh, but it can't be. Firstly, you look scared of more, bro. And you're like J. Cole. Because you ain't never did sex before, no. But see me, I did skits for porno. So if I say I effed your hoe, kid, it's not a thing. You put a ring on her finger, I put a finger on her ring. She loved it. You're fucking with. I turn you into air and some ashes. Because I roll in shady circles like I'm wearing sunglasses. It's cold as the fridge. And Bendtner's from Bristol. But that's my house. Although it's not the home that I live, but I claim ownership. Bristol to Swindon, in between, that's the zone I spit. And if you ain't got a motherfucking permit, then go home, you prick. Fuck off, back to Guildford. You can't just come out the woodwork like Pinocchio's dick and claim to be a lord, and the throne's where I sit. Your mother's front lawn is where I go for a shit. This bloke's a knob. This bloke's a knob. He has to wear a sports bra just to go for a jog. I'm joking, he doesn't fucking jog, does he? You're fucking with a professor with rhymes. This brother just lies. I don't know who Mikey Holden is, but I bet he's alive. Now you're fucking with a rap apostle. I'm past body bagging, turning man to fossil. Only way he could come up trumps is when he's shagging Donald. Time.
Round 2.
Yeah.
So let's get this straight. You were the best man at your best mate's wedding, and the groom asked you to rap the wedding speech. And you agreed. If that was me, I would have slapped him and I'd never speak. That's hella weak. You ain't prep, you read a sheet. Ain't even commit that shit to memory. That's the type of shit I see that makes me think the rap is getting peak. That's the type of shit that makes me wanna burn an effigy. I mean, I've seen the two of you together, T, looking like the fakest pair of tits I ever seen since the last time I've been to Venice Beach. Nothing.
Bars, bro.
No, I'm fucking around. But anyway, right now we're in Wales. And the last time I battled here, my life got kinda crazy. Me and wifey caught a wave. We went and made a baby. No if and or maybes. And here's where it gets baked, son. That was the same night I murdered Mike, so I guess before I made life, I had to fucking take one. See, I almost didn't take this battle because I can't afford more kids. So I came before I kill him, and I promise after Hannah, it's Netflix and chilling. But get this, we were supposed to wrap these round 6 months ago, and in the interim, he told me he had to edit his. I reckon it's because I trimmed my beard and now I no longer seem like a terrorist. But fuck him, I still dead him quick with that Middle Eastern but fuck him, I still dead him quick with that ancient Middle Eastern clever shit. Cause ever since my genesis, I've been out to prove that I'm the best at this. You think dude was due to run on me? He's getting exiled, that's an exodus. Since my battle on the Ronalds, respect through the roof, you can chronicle the numbers. Yo Jake, you gave me an easy kill and still I never leave it in the hands of the judges. Now, if you don't know your Bible, I may be over heads with this, but I just said Deuteronomy and Ruth, Numbers and Exodus, Chronicles, Ezekiel, Judges and Genesis. See what all you got is mum jokes I can scripture through the first half of the Testaments. Take it to the start of the end of this. Revelations, fire and brimstone. A man beset by iniquity is back to prove I am the king though. I walk the world like Cain if you thought where I gone, G. And in the third you will know my name as the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Round 2. Putt.
No, you should fuck off, you creep. He only knows his Bible shit because he sucked off the priest. I met your mum at Aldi's. She said, "Ooh, I won't get one free. Garibaldi's." Well, I don't mind if I do. I said, "Yeah, it's a bargain. They must be trying to sell in bulk to increase the margin." I said, "What are you doing down there?" "Not in here, darling." She didn't reply for some time. When she did, she was gargling. Following some swallowing and then some arguing, because she was at customer services hollering and barking, saying, "I want to return this big bag of potatoes, because I only got it half in." I'm joking, because she's got room for multi-storey parking. I'm being real, it's not a harsh thing. To even get her wet, you'd have to commission Bin Laden to order a Taliban sergeant to do some Allahu Akbaring, hijack a plane and do the guards in, hijack a plane and do the guards in, and then crash it hard into a lady garden. That's just for starting. To guarantee an orgasm, make your ma grin. You would need an Apache helicopter with Hellfire missiles armed in, a couple of nukes and 10,000 troops led by Stalin. But I don't care if she's proper fat, grotty stank definition of a slag. It contains more DNA than a sperm deposit bank and smells like the contents of a colostomy bag. Would I still roger that? Roger that. I would also smash a chick, but only because I've got a fetish for nappy chicks with saggy tits and gappy clits with massive zits on their fanny lips. Lovely. She looks like she has a dick. But no, I feel sorry for you, bro, because blokes, we all fell for that shit, and ladies, you should be ashamed, because it's an underhand tactic. They got the perfect angle protracted to an exact pitch, something like that. So when they snap pics, you can't see that it's a fat chick. Thing is, most of us ran quick when we cottoned on no fabric that we've been catfished. You chose marriage, had kids, then made that bitch a sandwich. Tragic. Pussy's rancid, I bet you have to hold your nose, 'cause one whiff alone leave you comatose, and her feet so hairy she has to comb her toes.
Time. Round 3 left now. This one. Bendtner, when you're ready.
So Crash said that we're from Bristol, and we both know that's lies, kid, because I live in the centre of the city, you live 40 miles out, in the parish of Devizes. And I know why you try this, because that ain't for your image, but you live in Little Britain as the only rapper in your village. And that's the fear in him, he's scared to be exposed. There's a fraud, but I've seen it before we even spoke. It's in the way that you walk, talk, even your clothes. I don't need a punchline, you're the punchline to the joke. Because you talk top dog like J-Rock, snapbacks and jerseys, you act hip-hop, but you just play a part. You ain't from the bits, you're white, skinny from the sticks. Shit, you are J-Rock, from the trailer park. Trailer park boss.
Nice.
And I seen her raise the bar in Bristol. Who else thinks it's weird? He said, "This is my house." In his hometown, and nobody cheered. But I'm taking nobodies here, I came for souls not life, because in my bottom 10 you couldn't hold top 5. Via direct lines I ensured I studied you, but you didn't study me. I got pedigree in the game, Triple H, you're just another honey G. That's funny for a minute with no substance at all. I'm real cause I live it, you just spit it cause it's cool. CT, you're so unoriginal, that lunacy called cause he wants his mum jokes back. Eminem called, he wants his bleach and his clothes back. Shit, even J-Rock called because he wants that shitty flow back. You're thug life singer because you fake battle rap, but you're claiming you're real because you own a fucking throwback. You want to be street but you're country, you should fucking own that like Yellow Wolf. Instead you seen the rappers on TV and said, I'ma go and clone that. Everything you wrote is a quote that you stole out of someone else's notepad. You hide behind the tears of a clown like Eminem and beautiful motherfucker, that is so sad. Putt is so whack, beating me, can't be seen, Lord B tops the league, and you just seen my winning streak officially become a killing spree. Sinners be getting sent down to the depths, I'm on my Goldberg shit, I leave a path of destruction and then ask who's next.
That was last round on Bendtner, last round on the battle on Putt.
Yo, what's next? You said on Facebook your bars are certified by John F. Well, I'm Lee Harvey Oswald with the crosshairs, and I'm about to pull the trigger twice. He was chatting shit on Facebook, giving hype, like he's a bad man that's spitting ice. You live a lie, whereas I could force feed Superman crystallized kryptonite when I grip the mic, so you must be sick of life. Were you sniffing lines or lighting up trees like Christmas lights when you chose to spin the dice? You drew the shorthand like thalidomides. So F is life, you're getting iced. My rep will be solidified. So slip aside, slide aside, I'm poisonous as cyanide. Flying high as microlights, you're not quite as nice. So it could only be idolised by those with idle eyes. After this round, someone needs to check your vital signs. But I don't give a toss like a broken frisbee. I'll pull off your kid's knee, use it to hit you in the kidney. Says he's got a strategy to stick me, but I don't see him like it's Misty. Where is he? Not. But I can smell him. You need a wash, you do. And you need to wash what you do. This knob is through. You hate pet birds but love a cockatoo. So what's this kid want to do? Says he's gonna be top tier. What you been on? Glue? I will fuck up your career. Kim Jong-un. Your practice torture. And you poured the fuel on, so I torture. You made a mistake, but what has it taught you? Well, what has it taught us? He started fast like the hare, but didn't watch for the tortoise. See, you might have a little hype, but man, I'm like Hillsborough. I will squash your supporters.
Time. That was 3 rounds. Battle they've been waiting for. Pryme, Putt, subscribe, like, you know what to do. It's your boy Crash out.